Welcome! We are so happy you can join us for simplifying the way Chrome works using Google Waffle, Ellipsis, Omnibox, and offline mode, the last of our Are You Chrome Ready workshops. If you were unable to attend any of our other 7 Are You Chrome Ready workshops, please be sure to watch the recorded sessions on our AIMVA website. Those videos will guide you through many additional accessibility features built into a Chromebook and in the Chrome operating system. Today, we will discuss simplifying the way Chrome works. Features such as Google Waffle, Ellipsis, and the Omnibox will be explored along with working offline on the Chromebook to make its experience as productive as possible. Okay, let's get started with Google Waffle. The waffle is what the grid of 9 small dots in the upper right-hand area of the screen is called. It is Google Apps Launcher and houses the apps such as Google Docs, Google Slides, Google Classroom, Gmail, and Google Drive. When you click on the waffle, you will see a list of all of the G Suite apps, and here can easily launch and move between them. But did you know that you can also rearrange in the order in which you use them or add and delete them from the waffle? To rearrange apps within your Google Waffle, simply click on the app and drag it to your preferred position. I use Google Docs a lot, so I want to move the Google Docs icon to appear first. To do so, I click on the icon and drag it so that it appears first. Likewise, I also frequently use Gmail and Google Drive. So I can simply click on these icons and drag them to a preferred position. Rearranging these icons help to keep me organized and can work for you and your students. Next, let's look at the ellipsis, which is located in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. It is the vertical set of 3 dots, and it is used to indicate there are additional options. Within the ellipsis, you can open a new tab or new window, print and edit text. Earlier in our Are You Chrome Ready series, we covered the options of magnifying the screen and opening the settings from the ellipsis. Now, let's look at bookmarks found within the ellipsis. There are times when you may want to bookmark a website so you can go back to it another time. This is particularly important for students in keeping their information organized for classes and for assignments. To use bookmarks, click on the ellipsis and scroll down to Bookmarks. There, you will see a list of all of the websites that have been bookmarked in the past. If you want to access any of them, you can simply click on their title. To add a website to bookmarks, go to the site you would like to revisit in the future. Click on the star to the right of the address bar or use the keyboard shortcut Ctrl-D. A bookmark added message box will appear. Below the name of your bookmark in the box is a drop-down menu next to the word Folder. This allows you to select which folder you would like to place your newly added bookmark. You can also click on the More button to create a new folder. If you happen to have added the bookmark by accident, you can delete it from the bookmark list here by simply clicking on the Remove button. You can also organize your websites on the Bookmarks page. Click on Bookmark Manager or use the keyboard shortcut Ctrl-Shift-O. At the Bookmarks page, you can create folders and place your bookmarked websites within them. To create a folder for your bookmarks, click on the ellipsis located in the upper right-hand area of your screen in the blue bar. Then select Add New Folder. From here, you can name your folder and select Save. Note that the folder you just named and created will be listed last. Once folders are made, you can click and drag previously bookmarked websites to them. So that's how to access and manage your bookmarks feature found within the ellipsis. Now, let's take a look at the Omnibox, which is the name for Chrome's search bar. Did you know that you can not only search within the Omnibox, but that it can be used to solve basic math problems? Let's see it in action. Let's say you need to solve this math problem. 43 times 7, open parentheses, 3 plus 5, close parentheses, divided by 2. Simply type this problem into the Omnibox, and as you type, your problem is solved. Suppose you need to perform some conversions. Do so by typing the original unit of measure in the Omnibox, followed by the equal sign, and then the unit of conversion. For example, to convert 27 inches to feet, type 27 inches equals FT. The Omnibox will automatically display the answer. The Omnibox can also be used to help with vocabulary skills. Suppose your students are searching the internet and come across a word they don't know. They can simply type the word define and the unknown word in the Omnibox. Press enter and a dictionary with the definition will appear. A great feature, right? And to make it even better, next to the word you will notice a speaker icon. Click on that icon to hear the word pronounced.
Accessible.
Lastly, an additional tip that you might find helpful is working in offline mode. This is especially significant today when schools are closed down because of COVID-19. We know that many of our students were given Chromebooks and that some of them have limited or no access to the internet at home. Thus, the ability to complete assignments offline when they are not connected to the internet and submit them once they again have internet access is crucial. To do this, install the Google Docs offline extension by opening Google Drive, clicking on the gear icon and selecting Settings. Here, scroll down to Offline and check the box. Once activated, students can continue to work on their Google Docs, Google Sheets, or Google Slides while offline, and when they regain access to the internet, any changes they made to their documents will update automatically. A wonderful feature for everyone. So let's review. Can you name the icon to click on to organize your apps such as Docs, Slides, Google Classroom, Gmail, and Google Drive? If you answered the Google Waffle, you are correct. Do you remember where to go to do quick math problems or look up the definition of a word? If you said the Omnibox, that's right. True or false? The offline mode allows students to complete their assignments when they have limited or no access to the internet. If you answered true, you are definitely a Chrome Pro. So that concludes today's workshop and our Are You Chrome Ready workshops. Thank you so much for logging in. We appreciate your time. I know we covered a lot throughout this series, and I hope you found this information helpful. And remember, we at AIM VA are always here to help.